What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Big Daddy Lessons. Today, we're gonna talk about why you don't need to get better at sales necessarily, okay? Before you guys get your panties in a bunch, I'm not saying that sales skills don't matter. Obviously, as an insurance agent selling insurance, you always wanna sharpen the sword. You can always get better. There's always room for improvement, right? But I wanna hone in on this flawed idea where you need to always consistently be working on your sales skills, because here's the thing, even if you were a god at closing, let's say your close rate was 80, 90%, which is ridiculous, almost near impossible. If you're not getting in front of enough people to talk to give presentations to, you're not gonna make any money at all. And let me explain, okay? Person A, person B. Person A is spending $1,500 a week on leads, as is person B. Person A gets 35 leads per week, as is person B. But for some reason, and we all know so-and-so top producer, person A only needs to make $120 a day to get 30 presentations a week, while person B has to make $300 per day to get only 10 presentations a week. Assuming that the close rate is the same, just for mathematical purposes, 50%, person A is gonna close 15 deals in a week, while person B is only gonna close 5, right? And you're gonna think, well, Hagen, person A is the top producer, he's just that much better at closing. Well, even if your close rate for person B went up to 80%, which is ridiculous, right? 80% close rate, you'd still, due to the math, only close 8 deals per week, which is still half of what person A, Mr. Top Producer, is doing. And don't give me that BS that person A is that much better at getting someone to a presentation, because if your close rate was at 80%, you'll know how to get someone into a fucking presentation. So it's not so much about getting better at sales, which is important to get better at sales, but at some point there's gonna be diminishing returns. You have to, as a business owner, guys, you have to put that to the side and focus on filling the holes in the bucket, which is gonna be your marketing, the lead flow, getting in front of high intent, good quality leads so that you don't have to make that many dials, so that you can get more presentations. You could probably have an okay close rate, 40 to 50%, and close 15 to 20 deals per week. And we all know a top producer who is supposedly buying the same leads as everybody else, but for some reason their contact rate is higher, their presentation rate is higher, and their close rate is mediocre. So guys, if you're sick and tired of paying a super premium price for these shit quality leads that are telling you to fuck off, and you can't even get a presentation, and you gotta make $300 a day, comment below, follow Big Daddy Leads, book a sales call. We're gonna force you to give us your credit card numbers and sign up. No, I'm just fucking with you. But in reality, guys, start self-generating your own leads so that you have higher quality people to talk to.